Hello and welcome along to another game of Take It or Leave It, where you could win a genuine 2009 Kew Gardens 50p or one of a number of other lesser but still great coin prizes. So who have we got in chat then? Anybody here yet? Looks like there's a few people there. Whose orders have we processed so far? Just want to let me see. So we've had orders from Dave Cullen Photography, Oceans Gems, Andrew Green, Scott D, Dragon Lord Coins Steve, Keith Elric and Special K. All those orders have been processed so far. So we've currently sold 11 tickets. We're doing well compared to what we normally do. What else? So anybody who hasn't yet purchased a ticket, the link is at the top of chat, so please do head over there and get a ticket if you like. It's maximum of 2 tickets per person. Tickets are £2.06 each, and maximum of 30 tickets are available. Hello Dragon Lord Coin Steve, good to see you. Start the boxing up. Where's the boxes? There it is. Evening Dave Cullen Photography. So just another advance reminder, next week we have got a game, but the week after of the 30th of April we haven't got a game that day due to my work. It's our financial year ends at the end of April and I work in the finance department, so we are expecting a very busy day. So we'll have a break that week, but then after that it should be as normal. Also, just another reminder, if the queue is still not been won by the 11th of June, then we will be doing a raffle for the queue after the game on that day, assuming of course it's still not won in that game. And everybody who's ever purchased a ticket for Take It or Leave It will be in the raffle, and it will be 1 ticket purchased will be 1 entry in that raffle. Evening Andrew Green. So ticket sales are still open till 8, so just go over and get one if you haven't yet. Also, if you enjoy watching coin hunts, Scott D and Dragon Lord Coins Steve do a hunt most Tuesdays and Thursdays over on their channels, so check them out if you don't normally watch them. The other week Scott managed to doing a £2 hunt and managed to find, I think it was 8 Commonwealth coins. So that was a good hunt by any standards. The pings seem to be quite synchronised today. Coin Collect Ella, we've received your order, that's now being processed. Oh, hello Oceans. Just number the boxes up. So just finishing off the boxing up, and then only got to wait a few minutes till we can close down the ticket sales at 8 and get the game underway. How many tickets we sold? 12, not bad. Never yet reached the 30 maximum for our game, but I did say if we ever do, we'll do 2 games that night. So please do tell your friends. Get them to come and check us out. And it is only just over £2 for the chance of winning a queue. So it's well worth it. And even if you obviously don't win the queue, still plenty of great prizes available. Also, please do drop us a like on the stream and give us a subscription if you haven't already. We're at 96 subscribers. Would be good to get it to the 100. Been on the verge of it for a long time. So we've received an order from Tarka99, which has now been processed. Probably that noise there. So one of the mystery box prizes tonight has been put in as we're doing 5 old pennies. So it's not a brilliant prize. So you get one from one Queen Victoria, one Edward VII, one George V with a hole in it, one George VI, and one Elizabeth II. But you will also, if you win that prize, it's a bit of a booby prize, you will also win a set of coin grips, and you'll also win your choice of one of these reject mats. We've had them sat around for ages and we just want to get rid of them, so you would technically have won the Victoria Cross type prize. You can have that one, or you can have the Q mat, which as you can see has a picture of the Q right there. But these are reject ones because it's got a slight imperfection there, a similar thing there where the tape was. Can't see it so well on that. So that is just the explanation of what that prize is, if or when it comes up. 97 subs, that's brilliant. I need another 3. Well, that's what I thought last week when we had 97, but somebody must have unsubscribed. So we just got to wait till 8 o'clock to close that down. Have we still got people on the website, does it say? Okay. Yes, I don't know if I've got anything else to say. I think I've actually remembered to say most things today. Once a coin has had a hole punched through it, it's no longer considered a coin; it becomes an artifact. All right. Well, in that case, you'll get you'll get 4 old pennies and 1 ancient artifact from 1929. So there you go. There you go. It looks like me, doesn't he? Got a bit of the beard going on, but I think mine's the best. Ugh. I did look to see if, for some reason, we haven't got that many George V pennies. I think I won a load of Victorias and Edward VII. We've got loads of them. I think we're one of them from Ian Lambert. We haven't got many George V's for some reason. Recent winnings from TGBCH. Yeah, my day's not wasted. No, learned that. So I won that from TGBCH recently, which is a set of the dinosaurs. So if you have got any interesting coins you like, fancy a gamble for a small amount of money, effectively, or even you can enter for free, just head over there. Well worth a go, I think. What? What's that? Oh yeah. Yeah, Luke likes the TGBCH raffle.com song. He's always singing it to me. Oh yeah, where's those, got any of those stickers there on my desk? Let's have a look under that piece of paper. That's it. Yeah, so Luke wrote to Christopher Collects recently, and his letter was opened on the PO box on Thursday, so we sent Christopher some of these coin flip stickers, so you can, if you've got a coin flip like that, you can stick it on like that. That tab is just so you can peel it off, so you can personalise your coin flips. If anybody wants to order any of those. We've received an order from Michael Peckover, which has now been processed. Yes, so if anybody does want any of these stickers, you can order them from our website. And I can't remember how much. We're doing 120 for £4, I think, at the moment. We're going to put the price of that up because we just had some fun doing a recent order for somebody who ordered 600 stickers, and the length of time it takes to cut out, I think we need to charge slightly more. But yeah, and of course we always also do the coin grips. If you've got one of these albums, you can get some grips to hold your coins up and keep them straight. Don't show me a bungle sticker. I've got a weak stomach. Oh, that's all right. We've only got the Christopher Collects one. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. Is everybody off our website, or they? Just hold on a couple of minutes, just because it still says to somebody on our website. If you're on our website but you finished purchasing, if you could just close that down off your phone or off your browser or whatever, that would be helpful, just because then it will show you're not there. I think it takes 5 minutes to update though, so we'll just hold on for a few minutes because I don't want to close it down if somebody's in the process of purchasing a ticket. Evening Coin Collect Ella. And that's the noise of the Cantankersaurus. And just to confirm, if you haven't watched this for a few weeks, the mystery boxes have changed. So if you're the winner, and then at the end of each round you have to tell us take it or leave it and give us a letter, and we'll open the mystery box at that point to see what you have not won, assuming you don't take the offer. Obviously if you did take the offer, we have to play through the main game to see what you would have won first and then what you did win. Yeah, so just don't start trying to buy any more tickets at the moment, and we'll just wait a couple of minutes just to make sure that that is all done. Got rid of some notifications on my phone. Evening, Keith. Just got to wait for this. There's a visitor on our website. Still says there is somebody there, so. I think we should close it down anyway. Or maybe there is somebody there. Just wait a few minutes. Sorry, it's just awkward to try and see what's happening on the website. It does appear there's somebody actively trying to purchase a ticket just at the moment. Oh no, they've gone. Right, yes, so close that down then. So sold 15 tickets, halfway there. It's really good actually. He upset Bungle yesterday, suggested he changed the name from Bungle Collects to Lady M and Bungle Collects, and recognition of the work Lady M puts in as a real joke. He replied, but before I could read it, it was deleted. Yeah, no, I think he likes his name on his channel, does Bungle. Right, yeah, so 15 tickets sold, so we're just going to get up the wheel. You haven't opened the wheel. So there we go. How about Lady Bungle? Don't think that'll be very popular. Right, so time to pick this week's lucky winner, so good luck all. Here we go. And this week's winner is Dave Cullen Photography. So congratulations, Dave. Yeah, so just in case anybody doesn't know, Dave Cullen is doing he's collecting coins for charity. Oh yeah, well, 2 weeks in a row, sort of 2 weeks in a row. Last week the winner was Fiona, who was doing it on behalf of Dave, so yes, sort of, but it's all in a good cause. Actually, if you look, oh, I'm going to put the link up again, just in case anybody hasn't seen it. We'll see if we can put the link to what Dave's up to in the chat, just in case anybody wants to look into it. But he's collecting coins to auction off for charity. So yeah, so that'll just take a second to do, and then we'll get the game underway. But Dave, if you want to, oh, you've scrolled up on the chat.
I'm sorry.
11 is the box you want. That is fine. We're just going to put that up. That's it. And you go to inbox. Was it inbox? Yes, he messaged it to us, didn't he? It's above there. That's the one. Yeah, and Scott D and Dragonlord Coin Steve donated some coins as well. Obviously, last week they won the 2020 Shield of us, and we also donated some coin grips and stuff for the album. So that's it. Can we have the game up, please? And box 11 is the player box. Right, so there we go. So give us your 5 box numbers for the first round, please. Must have nudged the table or something. Yeah, so David's looking for judo, the Q, and football for the charity album. So really hope that he can get hold of one of them. Yeah, well, yeah, winning it in this game, but yeah. Yeah, so just 5 boxes for the first round. Right, box 1 to begin. Box 1 is Olympic table tennis. Not bad. Box 5 5 fell off. 5 Olympic hockey. 6. Numbers are just falling straight off. 6 is Olympic shooting. 14. 'Commonwealth Games, Wales, £2. 19 to finish the round. 2018 Peter Rabbit. So really that is not a bad round, especially if you think that the 3 that Dave still after for his charity album are still on the board. So that's really good. So yeah, Dave, give us a take it or leave it, and then a letter from A, B, C, D, E or F, and then we'll open that mystery box and see what you probably haven't won if you're not going to take the offer. As of course I imagine is the case given what you stated above, but just need to confirm that. So just to take it or leave it in the chat. And a letter please. C and reject. So that has been rejected. And the prize that you have rejected this time is the fish coin. Just in case anybody wasn't too sure what the fish coin was, I think you've all probably seen it by now. And that's not it. Where is it? Where is it supposed to be? That way, I think. There is the fish coin, which is 5,000 francs from Burundi. And it's a 1 ounce silver coin. That's been rejected. So give us your 3 numbers for the next round please, Dave. Doing my best to do an impersonation of Steve's Matt, in case anybody wants what I'm doing. If you head over to Dragon Lord Coins, Dragon Lord Coins channel when they next do a hunt, you may see what I mean if he's lost his Matt again. Box 2 to start round 2. I'm getting some funny looks from my wife. Box 2 is the triathlon. Box 8. Box 8. It's Olympic weightlifting. And 20 is the football. Oh dear. That's the first one out of the 3 you wanted. Yes, so Dave at this stage just give us the take it or leave it in chat again and a letter A, B, D, E or F, and then we can move on. Yeah, there's still the judo and the Q are available. D and reject. So it's been rejected, and the D was the 2017 Isle of Man £2. So that's gone. So give us the next 3 box numbers for next round, please. There's a bit more noise outside today with all the pubs, outside areas open. It's got a few people outside whistling and shouting. We haven't picked out Ocean's chosen number for this week, so box 4 to start. Four is the Taekwondo. 16 is the pentathlon. So 21 is Andrews, and 16 was Oceans, which was the pentathlon. But 22 is the next number for Dave Cullen. Kew Gardens. So Andrew, you're one off. But the judo is still on the table. Oh, Scott, wasn't it? I don't know, can't remember now. Yes, so, evening to coin a phrase. Yes, so, Dave, although that's a bit disappointing, just give us a take it or leave it, and then a letter A, B, E or F. Yeah, Scott would have won Q. Yes, yeah. B and reject. So B 1972 shillings. Yeah, there's always still judo. That's right, so give us 3 numbers which don't contain judo. Yeah, commiserations to Scott. Yeah, the queue is going to go eventually, so always still a possibility. And Scott's bought a fair few tickets over the weeks, so actually he's in with a good chance. You might have to change your number now, Scott, for next week. Now 22's gone, it's 9, box 9. Botcha. 13. Flopsy Bunny. No, you won't change your picks again. And box 18. It's the wrestling. Yeah, Q was first out last week, so there's an improvement on that game. Yeah, it was number 1 last week, so it come from the first to the last box. Yes, so give us a take it or leave it in chat, Dave, and then a letter A, E, or F. So A, E, or F are the mystery boxes that remain. E and reject, please. E was the 2019 Britannia. So that was the change checker one without the things around the edge. Yeah, so let's have your next 3 numbers for the next round, please, Dave. Box 10. 10. Olympic gymnastics. Box 12. Jemima Puddle Duck, and box 15 to finish that round. Olympic sailing. Yeah, just one more round to go. So give us a take it or leave it, Dave, and then either a I've got them wrong way around, F or A or F. F and reject. So F was F for Father Christmas. So, just in case anybody doesn't know about Father Christmas, there he is. You would have won Father Christmas, which is from Gibraltar 2018, I believe. Yeah, so give us the next three numbers. If you want to, you can give them one at a time. For a bit of suspense, we can give us all three in one go if you'd rather. It's up to you. Yeah, so that means that the contents of box A, everybody knows now after what I was saying earlier, is the old pennies with the grips and the mat. Box 3, so we are going for a bit of suspense here, hopefully. Box 3 has tennis. So let's have the next one. Can't be real. Father Christmas. It's yes, it's the well, obviously it isn't the real Father Christmas, no. But we're done with it now. It is Gibraltar 2018 territories with Father Christmas. It's not the coloured one or anything, it's just the standard version. Box 7 is Goal Ball. So one more number. Let's hope it's judo versus one of the others. Let's hope. $17. So, swap or no swap? Well, assuming you've got the mystery box, so take it or leave it for box A. So we all know that that's the old pennies with the coin grips and stuff. So we're assuming obviously you're going to leave that, but just confirm. And then swap or no swap? Do you stick with box 11? Or do you go for 21? It's like, this is like the queue, this is. Where it's a good coin and somebody actually needs it. Yeah, oh, Dave wants to swap. Well, that's always been the right decision with the queues so far, hasn't it? So he's leaving the mystery box. So he's going to swap for box 21.
But only if it's judo.
Only if it's judo, right? Well, let's open box 21 and see if it's got the judo in it.
Yes.
Yes! Oh yes, that just goes to show that swapping is always the right decision. So that was an absolutely brilliant end to that game. Couldn't have been much better unless it was the queue, or maybe the football. And somebody next to me has got a heart rate of 101. That needs to be charged. We'll just open box 11. And just for the sake of transparency to prove that this was the Isaac Newton. So that's what you could have won, but you made absolutely the right decisions, other than Q of course, right throughout that game. We'll just open box A as well, just for the sake of it, just to prove that that was the old pennies and the rest of it. Makes up for last week's game, yeah. Well, but mind you, that was a good outcome in the end. Oh, I have to find out if he got the judo. Can you just pass me those black albums? I think I said we didn't have a spare last time, but we'll just take it out of our collection and then we will place an order with Steve if he's got any left in a minute. That's broken. I don't remember which one judo is now. I think that's taekwondo that we got a spare of. Yeah, that's taekwondo. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Let me just check I'll check that one already. Yeah, so it is that one. There you go. Olympic judo. So that's your prize, and we'll get that sent to you. Next week you'll get football. Well, you might get the queue, you never know. That's the one that everybody wants. So I'm really enjoying it this week. I think I'm going to go for a second game this week. Don't know what it is about this week. I'm just having a good time. More particularly than normal. So what we'll do is we'll do another winner, pick them out. We'll take Dave out of the wheel because he's had his go, and we'll pick another lucky winner and just have another go. So I'll just do the boxing up again if everybody is still here. Usually I'm quite tired by this time, but for some reason this week I seem to have a bit more energy than normal. Scott would have got Q, yeah. He ought to have a tattoo of that. So yeah, just got to box all this up again. So, but I'll only let you have a second go as long as you promise to tell your friends and try and invite more people to come over and check us out. So you've got to promise to do that. Lots of people do, yeah. So it'd be really nice to get to that 30 tickets each week, and then we could do 2 games more often perhaps. If anybody wins the judo again, then they'll have to wait for us to order another one in before we can send it to them. Can you just do the mystery boxes? So the mystery boxes will obviously be the same prizes as were in this game, but they'll be redistributed. So we won't know what's in what box, but the ones in the boxes will be the same prizes. Right. Did you take Dave out of it? Mm-hmm. Great. So just 1 second while we get this done. Right, here we go. We're ready now to pick the second lucky winner for this week. So I'll just get the wheel up. Why has it done that? Just minimise the thing. Maybe it's because it's too big or something. There we go. Yes, so here we go to pick this week's lucky winner. Good luck all. Here we go. Michael Peckover. Congratulations. So if Michael can just put something in chat to confirm he's still there. He was a minute ago. But chat seems to have stopped. I don't know if there's anything wrong with the stream or if, I don't know. It seems to be okay. There we go. Yippee. Well done, Michael. So give us a box number that you think has got the Q in it. Or whatever other coin you wish to win, but I imagine it's the Q. Yeah. Hopefully you want a football to wind up bungle, yeah. So yeah, give us your box number. Yeah, and it was very close to Oceans, wasn't it? Box 3 is falling off. Box 8. Box 8 for Michael. So there we go. Give us 5 box numbers for the first round, please. Still don't understand it all. Yeah, so it's basically deal or no deal, but with coins. So you give us, yeah, there we go, 5 box numbers. So box 1. Olympic tennis. Box 3. Table tennis. Box 5. the football. Box 7. Taekwondo. If you want a cue, swap it for the football. Or 9. Triathlon. So that's the end of that round. So give us a letter, A, B, C, D, E or F, and then take it or leave it. So obviously if you want to accept the contents of the box, A, B, C, D or F, and then you say take it, and then you're out of the game, and we'll continue to play through to see what you would have won. Alternatively, if you leave it, then we'll open the box to see what you would have won had you accepted the offer, and then we'll continue with the next round. Yeah. F. Are you going to take it or leave it? I imagine you're going to leave it, but you just got to confirm, please, in chat that you're going to leave it, and then we'll see what you have turned down. Not accept yet. F would have been the 5 old pennies, the coin grips, and the choice of reject mat. So yeah, that was a good one to reject, I imagine. Unless of course you wanted to win the ancient artifact from 1929. So give us 3 box numbers for your next round, please. Michael, what are you hoping to win? Well, he was hoping for football, but that's out of it. So I imagine it's all on the queue now. Eleven, 13, 15. 11. Puddle duck. 13. Gymnastics. And 15. Hockey. Quite a good round there. So again, A, B, C, D or E, and then take it or leave it. And obviously if you take it, that's it. You'll get whatever's in the box and you'll be out of the game, or if you leave it, obviously, then we'll open the box and you won't get that, but you'll still continue with the game, which obviously you'll probably do anyway, I imagine. Oh, hi Robert Roberts. Good to see you here. A and leave it. So you have rejected Father Christmas. So that's fine. We didn't want that anyway. So let's have your 3 box numbers for the next round. So the cue is still on the table, as is my £2 Commonwealth Games Wales again. Don't want to lose that one. Might have to buy a spare of that. $17. Sir Isaac Newton. Stuck the wrong things in the wrong place. Yes, he has a cunning plan, does Michael. Box 19. So this would have been Steve's box. Steve always goes for 19. Weightlifting. So I think Steve's lost that competition. And everybody else is getting 6. It would be polite, I think, to guess 8 at this point. Until the cue is golden, but here we go. So where were we? That was 19 and 21. It's the pentathlon. So yeah, so obviously at the end of that round, Michael, you've still got B, C, D or E left to give us a take it or leave it, and then B, C, D or E. B. So you just need to take it or leave it as well. Leave it. So B would have been, oh, it's upside down, would have been the 2019 Britannia. So let's have your 3 box numbers for the next round, please. So now you have to spoil a nice chessboard effect on the board. My dad was in the police. Box 12. Box 12. Olympic wrestling. So that could have done with staying in really. Box 22. Could it be? Could it be again? Yes! Yes, it could.
Oh, what's it also there?
It was supposed to be Scott this night, wasn't it? It was so supposed to be Scott. Scott, I hope you've got a lottery ticket. Or 2 lottery tickets.
I don't know what it is in them because it's a good shake. That's weird.
Well, yeah. I don't really know what to say about that.
We've not had it in the same box 2 times running.
Oh, we may as well get on with box 20. I'd forgotten about that. I was just so amazed about Scott has survived the shock. Oh, I can always do that.
What is the old one?
Well, I don't know. And there's the Commonwealth Games Wales to take out all the good ones. Well, judo's still there. You could have won the queue twice tonight, Scott.
We're going to be out 2 cues.
Oh yeah, well, I look like a smiling assassin. I'm always delighted when the Commonwealth Games Wales goes. I think we've gone gone through about 5 of them. Yeah, let's play a third game, box 22.
Usually he likes doing it on this row here.
Yeah,
Cute.
your hand's just been on TV or on YouTube. Bungle's fault. Yeah, everything's Bungle's fault. Except when it's Lady M's fault, of course. So, oh yes, so at the end of that shocking round, you have to give us C, D or E and take it or leave it, please. Yeah, judo's there in spirit rather than in body, but
Just can't believe the odds.
no. But yeah, Scott and Steve are always on their StreamYard privately having a natter about the game, how it goes, and they always play a game to see who gets the best
So
the best coin.
Weightlifting. Scott keep on.
What's in the letters? No, that's a good. We just had them all out, haven't we? Always had box C is choosing. Give us take it or leave it. So we've had the old pennies and stuff. We've had Father Christmas and we've had what else? 2019 Britannia. So fish is in here. The 1972 shillings. And something else. Oh yeah, the Isle of Man £2. So you're picking box C, but you're going to take it or leave it. Leaving it. Okay, so C was the fish. So Yeah, cute twice hard to beat, yeah. But I did say on your stream the other day, I said when you find 2 Qs in a minute, that is actually sort of happened. Obviously it wasn't a coin hunt, but
They got put into a bag and shaken up and
Yeah.
then randomly put the numbers
yeah,
on
we
them.
just shake them up, put into, randomly number it all. It's weird, isn't it? Box 2. Obviously, Scott will have won the lottery soon, so when you do, Scott, remember me. Olympic boccia. Box 4. Olympic sailing. And box 6. Flopsy Bunny. So, box D or E, and take it or leave it. Please, Michael. Just see what I've got spares of. Obviously I haven't got a spare of the judo. You'll laugh at another judo. So will Steve when we have to order some in a minute. Nothing good in there. B's already got its D. D or E. But you're leaving it anyway, yeah. So we've got a spare shooting. Don't think there's a spare rowing. Might need to get one of them. Goal ball. Haven't got that either. 2018 rabbit, I think we've got. We did have. I think it might be out of that as well. Yeah. Yeah, we've always got one of everything, except for the judo, of course, we just got rid of that. But yeah, so just got to confirm whether it's D or E you want to leave, Michael, because you said B, but there's only D or E available.
I'm sure.
Yeah. We just need a D or E from Michael. Then we can continue the next round after that. Assuming, of course, he doesn't want to accept. No, because he's already put leave, so we know he's leaving it, but we just need D or E. B, leave. Okay. No, he's put B again. It's got to be D or E. So D for Delta or E for Echo. Don't know if you're being auto-corrected or something. Does happen sometimes.
Let's get autocorrected.
Yeah, but you said B, Michael. But we haven't got B left. You already had B. So you've got to give us D or E. D for Delta, E for Echo. Ah, there we go. D. So he's leaving D. Which is the 2017 Isle of Man £2. Yeah, it's always the wife's fault. Yeah, so that's to give us the next the 3 box numbers for the next round. Yeah, we've been watching Keeping Up Appearances recently. The kids really love it for some reason, so it's always the wife's fault. What is it that Luke keeps going around saying?
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what Onslow says, isn't it? That's what Luke keeps going around. He's walking around Sainsbury's saying it earlier. 12 years old. Right, box 10. Which is the 2018 Peter Rabbit. 14. 14. If I can hold it still. Is the goal ball. And 16 is the rowing. So we're back here again. So first of all, box E, do you want to take it or leave it? So give us a take it or leave it to that. Obviously there's no choice this time because obviously that's the last one that's left. And then you've got to give us swap or no swap. Oh yeah, morning to Rob in Australia, but doesn't seem to be that good a morning, does it? Because his wife's broken her leg last night. Oh dear. What's in it? I can't remember. We went through this a minute ago, didn't we? I think it's the 2 shillings. Obviously, most of the time we don't know what's in the mystery boxes, but well, we don't tell people what it is. But obviously, it was in the last game just a minute ago, so everybody sort of could have worked this out. Yes, I think it's the 1972 shillings. So there's that. Or, so yes, we need to take it or leave it for that, and then swap or no swap. So far, I think every time we've had or leaving box E, so we'll just open it just to confirm it was the, yeah, 1972 shillings. Did you bring the other one to make it a fair, Rob? You'll have the judo, please. Well, you've got to give a swap or no swap. No swap. Oh dear, because swapping has been the right thing to do in all these situations so far, every time we've ever had one. But we will now find out. Oh, where's the thing gone? Box 8. We'll now find out But box 8 is shooting. So, just open box 18 to prove it was the judo. So that just goes to show that in this game, everybody always, when there's a good coin left that they want, should choose to swap. There's the judo in the other box. So, let's find that. We have got a spare of that one. There it is. So, there is your shooting, and we'll get that sent out to you. Can we just check we've got the address for that one? I think we will have, but make sure it's gone through correctly. Thanks everyone, she will be. They set it surgery today. Okay, that's good to hear. Can you just write a note about that as well? Yeah, so 2 good games today. Amazing to see the Scott shouldn't have swapped. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, not so far away from us. If Scott would have swapped, he would have lost Q twice. But yeah, shooting's better than judo. But every time we've got into a position where we've had the Q left on the board and another coin, so far nobody has swapped, and if they had, they would have. Oh, she just closed everything down, so I can't see what's going on. There we go. They would have had the Q, but they didn't. So yeah, Dave is so glad he swapped. Yeah. Right. Yes, we've had 2 good games today. Really good night. As I said, you've only had the second game because you promised that you would invite more people next week. So please do remember to invite more people and just make it an even better game with more people and stuff. But all that remains is to say hope to see you same time, same place next week for another great game of Take It or Leave It, or maybe 2. Night all.